of that fat gas. I just came to this seafood bowl place, Kaisendon seafood bowls. I ordered this one right here, Hokkaidon. It's like Hokkaido. Hokkaido is the northern island of Japan. It's got scallop, salmon roe, crab. Ikura is salmon roe, scallop, hotate, crab, kani. Anyways, I'm about to smash. Looks like they got some free tea over here. Gonna talk some shit. Oh, this looks better than I thought it would. Let's go, daddy. We've got hotate, which is scallop. We have salmon. Obviously, you've got your wasabi. You've got your ikura, salmon roe. And then you've got your kani, crab. About to smash. Something I want to talk about today was, we're here in Japan, right? And Japan is notorious for not being like super welcoming and accepting of foreigners. And you hear this all the time. If you follow those like Japan TikTokers, YouTubers, see anything about like what foreigners talk about their foreign experience living here in Japan, people always say, I don't have any Japanese friends. Japanese people aren't accepting of foreigners. How can I make Japanese friends? How can I make Japanese friends? Well, here's the thing. A lot of those people aren't making effort. They're expecting, they want to just come to a new country, and they're expecting people to just fucking get on their knees and beg them to be their friend and hold out their hand and, just take them into their group without actually doing any work. Hear me out. Am I saying that everybody that comes to Japan, even if you're on vacation or anything, like, you have to learn perfect Japanese and you have to be fluent in the language? Obviously fucking no. Like, I've been studying this shit for like 4 years, dude. 2 years on my own, and then 2 years at a Japanese language school here in Japan, and I still feel like I can't speak for shit. However, that doesn't mean you shouldn't put an effort in it. And honestly, even more than being able to seriously speak the language, it's just putting in the effort and like showing some type of interest in the culture, just attempting to get involved. Because like, dude, I didn't come to Japan all the way across the world to be an American, to hang out with Americans, to just speak English. I came here to get in a crazy experience, to learn a different language, to learn a different culture. I mean, if I wanted to just be an American in somewhere that was going to be easy, I would have gone to fucking Europe or Canada or something like that if I just wanted to travel and get out. No, dude, I wanted to embrace a new culture. I wanted to get uncomfortable. I wanted to learn something new. So I came to Japan. I'm not going to be here in Japan, hang out with a bunch of Americans and hang out with a bunch of foreigners while I'm here. No, I'm here to learn the language. I'm here to be Japanese. And naturally, does that mean I'm going to give up every single part of me that is American? That I'm just going to abandon everything I've known since I was born until I moved here 2 years ago? No. I would say I'm still, at my core, I'm very American. And I'm very proud of that. I'm happy to be American. Proud to be American. But, when I'm in Japan, I'm going to make my best effort to be Japanese, mingle with the Japanese, learn the language, respect the culture, and that will pay off in the long run. Not only will you learn the culture and you'll just be more comfortable here, but you will meet people who will have a good attitude towards you because you're showing interest in their culture. It makes them feel cool because you're honoring them, you're treating them with respect, so they want to talk to you, they want to learn about your culture. I mean, just think about it this way, like, all these foreigners that are here in Japan, they're always like, Japanese people don't hang out with me, Japanese people don't approach me, Japanese people don't want to be my friends, Japanese people don't pull me into their circle and hang out with me. Dude, all you do is you hang out at Roppongi or Nichome, full of foreigners. It has, like, all the services are in English, it's where all the foreigners hang out, it's where all the non-Japanese shit happens. You hang out there, you don't learn the language and the culture. And so let me ask you a question. If you're from, America, like myself, how many people do you know in America that don't speak any English at all, don't make any attempt to be American, don't go to your local barbecues and sing the national anthem, don't hang out with a bunch of Americans and speak English? Generally, like, Latin Americans, Mexicans, if you work like in a restaurant or something, like the back of the house, the kitchen is always full of people like this. And don't get me wrong, I have many friends like that because I'm a badass, because I used to speak Spanish. I don't remember much of it now, but I used to speak like good ass Spanish. And not like every white person goes, oh, I can't speak Spanish, but I can understand it. No, like, I used to actually legit speak pretty decent Spanish. And in all the places I worked, I was always friends with the back of the house, all the Mexican dudes, all the cooks. they didn't speak a lick of English. They never fucking hung out with a bunch of white people. They come to the new country and they live in the Mexican area, mingle with Mexican people. They speak Spanish. They go to the Mexican grocery store. They're not going out to the front of the house and trying to interact with the white people. They're not going out and like putting themselves out there trying to speak English every day. How many of you people, like you white people who come to Japan and don't make any effort to learn Japanese, and then you complain that Japanese people don't take you into the circle, don't try to be your friend? How many of you people, when you're in America, you go up to all the Mexican people that don't speak any English at all, and you say, hey, let's be friends. Come, like I know you've never actually hung out with white people before. I know you don't speak any English. I know you live in this town that's all with a bunch of other Spanish speakers. You go out of your way to go invite them and take them out and have them be part of your circle. Do you ever do that? No, I didn't fucking think so. So, before you guys come out here saying, oh, you know, Japanese people, you know, people in Japan, they don't accept me. They don't go out of their way to hang out with me. They don't try to be my friend. Just think about it from someone else's perspective, man. It's the same shit. So, I'm not saying either one is right or wrong, but it's hypocritical for you to say that shit. I'm not saying also, by the way, that Mexican people are like, oh, white people don't like us, white people don't accept us. I mean, probably not even the case. They kind of just like stick to their own shit, and they do that because that's how they're happy doing. You know, and that's fucking fine. So, you people are hypocritical as fuck. If you want to make Japanese friends, you have to make an attempt to honor the culture. You don't have to speak the language, but you have to try your best to learn the language. Always be getting better. You gotta do Japanese shit. You gotta go places. You gotta go to places where Japanese people hang out. You have to shut the fuck up about only wanting to eat karaage and fried chicken wherever you go, and you have to actually eat some real Japanese food, some washoku, you fucking foreign dumbasses out there. You gotta eat some shit like this. I don't know about y'all, but I have plenty of Japanese friends. I have way more Japanese friends than I have foreign friends here. I only have like 5 fucking foreign friends here in Japan, but I have like plenty of Japanese friends who would fucking die for me, who I love, and you know, why are they my friends? Because I put myself out there. I go to places where Japanese people hang out. I speak the language. I do my best to integrate myself in the culture. I do my best to immerse myself and to respect the culture. I do my best to follow the rules. Am I perfect all the time? Obviously no, fuck no. But like I said, I do my best. It's all about effort, man. Effort, effort, effort. And same thing goes with dating, by the way. I know I have said, like, Japanese girls generally aren't interested in dating foreigners, and that's still true. However, don't get me wrong, guys. A lot of people think, like, just because I said that, it means that I think it's impossible or you could never do it. No, dude. It's just not as likely as it is, you know, in a place where you're surrounded by your own people. But if you want to make it work, you have to try to be Japanese. You have to try to speak the language. You have to follow the rules of the culture, all that shit. So, it's only going to be better for yourself. And if you're planning on living here for a long ass time, look at this ikura, by the way. If you're planning on living here for the rest of your life, like, are you just going to go around doing this for your entire life, every year, just wondering, oh, what could happen if I could put myself out there? Well, I wonder what could happen if I spoke a little bit of Japanese. I wonder what I could possibly do in this country if I made an effort to actually learn the language and, you know, respect the culture and become immersed in the culture. But no, every year you continue to just hang out with more foreigners, and then you sit around and you get mad and you get angry that Japan doesn't accept you. Hey man, you can be a victim, you can be a whiner, you can be a complainer, you can be a bitch, or you can recognize, hey, a lot of people aren't going to accept me here, it's not going to be perfect, I made the choice to come here, and I'm going to fucking grind, and I'm not going to let that shit ruin my day. I'm going to do my best to be accepted, and the people who are cool, and the people who are open-minded, and the people who I want to accept me, will accept me. I don't fucking want the people to accept me who don't fucking like me and who are racist to me just because I'm a foreigner. Fuck those people, I don't give a shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you guys trying so hard to get the approval of people who don't fucking want you around? If they don't want you around, fuck them, dude. Fuck those people, they're dumbasses. So you guys probably seen, like, all sorts of food, like, flying out of my mouth and shit. I also can't see behind me. I wonder who's, like, coming by me and, like, doing bunny ears and shit to me, so I don't know. I guess that's most of my rant. I'm here in Ameya Yokocho. This isn't Ueno. This is a very cheap street food area of Tokyo. I got this seafood bowl for 1,200 yen, which is like, I don't know, like $8 or some shit, so not bad at all. Usually if you buy like a seafood bowl like this, bro, like 20 bucks at least, so I'm satisfied. I'm having a good time, man. I'm about to go home, back to America to get my new visa in just over a week, guys. Like, vibes are good right now. I'm gonna graduate Japanese school in just over a week. Got my new apartment, just signed my contract yesterday. Thank you so much to everybody that's been supporting me. I'm just so happy that you guys enjoy my videos and you guys give me the time of day sometimes, so that's really cool to hear, man. I just uploaded the video where I talked about that crazy date with that girl where I went and I stayed at her house, and I don't know what kind of fucking types of games she was playing and everything, but thank you guys so much for watching that video and just supporting me. Guys, please share my videos with your friends, your grandma, your dog. If you guys think they're funny, please, I appreciate you so much. And yeah, I'm gonna try to be doing some streams. I know I said that before, but I'm gonna try to do some streams of I don't know, just anything. Should I do like, I don't know. I don't really want to do Nampa. I feel like it's a bad look, but it might be kind of like, I don't actually want to do it, but it might be like it might make a funny video. So I might do something like that. I know you horny ass motherfuckers want to see that shit. So Nampa is like street pickup, right? I don't know, but thank you guys. Take care. If you want to join my Discord, send me $5 on PayPal. PayPal is in the description. Don't forget to include your Discord username when you send me your PayPal $5. Hit me up on Instagram, yungjamez, YUNGJAMEZ. Alright, peace out, guys. Take care. Love y'all. You know what it is, man.